Next group.
That's it?
Miss Sterling, all the models in Rivergate who meet your criteria are here.
Secretary Harris, I don't expect you to find a man who's a perfect match for me, but at least he should be worthy of half my beauty, right? You can all leave. You have half a day. Find someone today, or you're fired.
Miss Sterling, I have a cousin. He fits the criteria. He's just a country boy, not educated.
For a man, looks and a good body are all that matter. Education, country or not, bring him in. You look like this, and he looks like that. Are you sure he's your cousin?
Ms. Sterling, he's my second aunt's, third uncle's fourth brother's son.
Take off your shirt. What? Shy? Wow, what a body. How old are you? Ever been in a relationship? Any bad habits?
24. Never been in a relationship. Doesn't smoke or drink. No criminal record.
You're the one. We're getting married today.
What?
Hey, beautiful. Who are you trying to impress in that outfit?
Remember to bite down on your tongue.
What? Ah! Ah! Help me!
Have some decency. Harass someone again and I'll castrate you. Take this pervert to the police. Check the elevator camera. Make sure I look good. If I look bad, reschedule. We'll reshoot from a different angle. Even when fighting, you can't mess up your look.
Yes, Ms. Sterling. Why did this creep have to mess with the she-devil? This is the first time I've ever felt sorry for a creep. Ms. Sterling, you're due at the family estate today. Grandfather is asking for you.
I know.
Lottie, you're back.
The best ex is one who stays dead after the breakup. Otherwise, they're just a disgusting pest.
Charlotte, you have such a foul mouth. Good thing Julian dumped you.
I'm the one who dumped him. But you, Auntie, love picking up my leftovers. Marrying a man 20 years younger than you? You two look so motherly and filial.
Since when has the Sterling family had a tradition of disrespecting elders?
Dad.
Viv is your aunt. Show her some respect. Everyone, gather. I have an announcement. As of today, the rules for inheriting Sterling Corp have changed. Whoever gives birth to a Sterling heir first will inherit Sterling Corp.
Dad, Julian and I are trying to have a baby. We'll be pregnant in no time. The inheritance will be mine.
Good, good, good. If you give me a grandson, I can finally retire in peace.
Don't get too cocky, Auntie. At your age, you're probably menopausal. Don't bother trying.
Charlotte, if you can't speak nicely, don't speak at all.
I'm already doing IVF. Unlike some people who don't even have a man, not even a male mosquito. Having a baby is a distant dream.
Grandfather, in 2 weeks, I will marry a man, and I will have a baby first. The company my father left me, I won't let anyone take it from me.
What, you're not willing?
I am.
Here's the prenup. Your job is to get me pregnant. Once I'm pregnant, we divorce. I'll give you a settlement. Got it?
Charlotte, I'll make you fall in love with me before you get pregnant.
Henry Hathorne. Nice name. Let's hope you're as good as your name.
It's Hawthorne.
I'll handle business, you handle home. As a man, you'll stay home and raise the kids. Cooking is a basic skill. Stay away from other women. Focus on getting me pregnant. I want to be pregnant by the end of the month.
Okay.
Oh, right. Want to buy anything? Use this card. Secretary Harris will take you home. Contact him if you need anything. Isn't that the Hawthorne rep, Assistant Reed? What's he doing in Rivergate?
Miss Sterling, should we stop to say hello?
Not until I'm the richest. Back to the office.
Young master!
I told you to pick me up, not to make a scene. You're practically announcing who I am. Go home.
Mr. Hawthorne, I'm an Ivy League graduate, for God's sake. You have me working as Ms. Sterling's secretary. Fine. But you also have me faking your identity.
$10 million is in your account.
Thanks, Mr. Hawthorne. About my complaint. Just ignore it. But Mr. Hawthorne, Ms. Sterling's been single for years. You could just pursue her openly.
Charlotte, I love you. Marry me.
Move.
Charlotte, what's wrong with me?
I want to control everything. Marriage and love are variables. They have no place in my life plan. Even if I get married, I'll only marry a man weaker than me, not someone richer than me like you.
That's so Ms. Sterling.
The temporary shareholders have an issue with him. Give him all the suitable projects. That'll shut everyone else up.
Mr. Hawthorne, all these years, you've secretly invested in Sterling Corp. 90% of their projects. You've increased Ms. Sterling's net worth 100-fold. You've almost made her the richest person in Rivergate, and she has no idea. Man, I envy Ms. Sterling.
Remember, Charlotte must never find out about this. With Charlotte's talent, she was bound to become the richest in Rivergate. It was just a matter of time.
You're just cooking, but you look like a total snack. It's late. Are you trying to seduce me?
Easy. Dinner's almost ready.
I don't want food. I want something else.
You must be hungry after your long day. Let's eat first.
I'm the boss here. From now on, you do what I say. Since you're thinking of my health, I'll let it slide this time, but don't make it a habit. Wait, aren't you from the country? You can even cook Western food?
By the way, Mr. Hawthorne, Ms. Sterling is very cautious. She'll probably test you again. You have to be careful. If you're exposed, we're in trouble.
I looked these up online. How to make a romantic dinner. I hope it's to your liking.
You're quite the charmer. Not bad. But you didn't learn all this just to get close to me, did you?
What?
I had your background checked this afternoon, but your trail, I couldn't find a thing. Care to explain?
My hometown is remote. Hardly anyone knows my address. If you want to go to my home, I can take you to see it.
He's so honest. He must be telling the truth. We'll see. I'm done.
Would you like some dessert?
I want something different. Hold me. I'm so full. Mr. Hawthorne, got a minute to work off this meal? Not sleeping yet? Aren't you tired?
Are you tired?
How does this man have so much stamina? I'm tired. I'm sleeping.
Didn't you want to get pregnant by the end of the month? We're on a tight schedule.
Once isn't enough. This mark is so ugly. At least make it a heart shape. It's the only mark worthy of my neck.
Ms. Sterling, what bold words. Ms. Sterling, the chairman wants you in 5 minutes for a meeting about the Westlake Resort project.
Got it. Here are 2 red envelopes, one for you and one for Henry Hawthorne. Tell him it's a reward for his hard work last night.
Thank you, Ms. Sterling. My cousin's name is Henry Hawthorne.
Oh, right. I actually prefer the name Henry Hawthorne.
Lottie, what's that on your neck?
It's none of your business. Let go.
Sorry, I lost my composure.
Know your place as a live-in son-in-law. Cross the line again, and I won't be so nice.
Find out who's with Charlotte. Find out who he is.
Today, the Hawthorne family's representative, Assistant Reed, officially announced the Westlake Resort project. Winning this project will not only make our family the top family in Rivergate, but also connect us with the Hawthorne family. We must win this. Who will take charge?
Grandfather, I'll handle it.
Biv, you and Julian, have a seat.
Some people get a little success, and their heads get so big. She should check herself before she talks so big. A project this important? Why would she get to handle it?
Father, I know some top engineering teams from home and abroad. They said they can reach the person in charge of this project. I'm confident I can win this project.
You said the same thing last time. And we lost nearly $1 billion. I wonder how much of that loss ended up in your pockets.
It's just $1 billion. We can just cover it. Besides, Viv is your aunt. You must respect her. Stop harping on her small mistakes.
I've had to clean up Viv's messes dozens of times. This project is too important. I'm not letting her have it.
Charlotte, how dare you talk to Father like that? Don't forget, he's the one who made you president.
Then let me remind you. Sterling Corp is what it is today because of my father and me. Don't you forget it. Every project Sterling Corp has started in recent years was my doing. I can give it, and I can take it back. You.
Enough. Since you wanted to, then prepare a proposal. You'll both bid on it. Let Assistant Reed decide who gets it. How about it?
Dad!
Then it's settled.
Wait. You've been getting more and more out of line. This project will be your test. If you win it, you'll stay president. If you lose, you'll give up the presidency and transfer half your shares to Viv.
Why do I have to lose so much if I fail? And if Viv loses, she gets off scot-free?
You always claim to be so capable, don't you? If you're not willing to bet, walk out that door right now and the presidency will change hands today.
You're on. I've never lost before. And I won't lose this time either.
That bitch Charlotte. She just can't help but cross me, can she? I'll kill her one day.
Viv, calm down. I know the Westlake project judges. This project, we're sure to win it.
Really? Julian, you're the best!
What a stupid woman. Charlotte, you and the Sterlings will be mine.
Mr. Hawthorne, Miss Sterling's being set up.
Since they're so confident they can bribe the judges, then have Assistant Reed replace all of them.
Yes, Mr. Hawthorne. Should I give Ms. Sterling some inside info, like the bid price?
No need. As long as the bidding is fair, or with Charlotte's ability, she's sure to win this project.
Yes, Mr. Hawthorne. I'll get right on it.
Charlotte, no one will ever bully you again. Reed, move the Westlake Resort bidding event to Elmwood Village.
Mr. Hawthorne, why the sudden change to the countryside?
My wife hasn't been to my hometown yet. This is the perfect chance to take her there.
Yes, Mr. Hawthorne. Ms. Sterling, are you okay? If the old president were here, they wouldn't dare be so disrespectful.
I'm fine. Sterling Corp is my parents' life's work. I won't let anyone take it from me. This bidding event, we have no choice. We have to win.
Yes.
Mr. Grant, Assistant Reed just replaced all the judges, and now I'm appointed as a judge for the bidding. This is a very sensitive time. This isn't right.
Mr. Johnson, the Westlake Resort project is worth over $10 billion. Such a huge piece of the pie. You don't want a slice? Just take this. When I win the bid, you'll get your cut.
You're right, Mr. Grant. Then I'd be a fool to refuse. Here's the reserve price. At the bidding, I'll put in a good word for you with Assistant Reed. I'll help you win the project.
Good thing I know the new judge, too. Charlotte Sterling, you're going down this time.
First time I've seen a bidding event in the countryside. So many bugs here. If my carefully maintained skin gets bitten, who's responsible?
If you actually get bitten, Mr. Hawthorne will bury us.
What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Wait, was that Henry? Must be my imagination. He can't be here.
Charlotte Sterling, you actually showed up. What, you want to lose to me in public?
You've had so much Botox, it's smoothed out your brain's patterns too? When have you ever beaten me?
You've got a sharp tongue. Don't forget, if you lose today, you're not just out of Sterling Corp. You'll give up the presidency and give me half your shares. I can't wait to see you lose to me.
You're a bat with chicken feathers. Who do you think you are? I'll lose to anyone, but not to you.
Just you wait.
All right, honey. Dad's here.
Grandfather, this way.
The bidding starts soon. Take your seats.
Please welcome Assistant Reed.
Welcome to the Westlake Resort bidding event. Now the presentations begin. Please be ready.
Let the presentations begin. First up, from Sterling Corp, Mr. Julian Grant.
Good day, judges. My plan covers 1,000 acres. The resort's infrastructure costs $6 billion. Roads, landscaping, and recreational facilities cost $4 billion. Total cost, $11 billion.
Ms. Sterling, Mr. Grant's plan is pretty comprehensive.
It's not bad, but it's still no match for mine. I don't know where Vivian gets the nerve to bet against me.
And now, our final presenter, President of Sterling Corp., Ms. Charlotte Sterling.
Hello, everyone. I'm Charlotte Sterling. My total bid for the 1,000-acre resort is $1?
A 1,000-acre resort? For just $1? Charlotte, are you crazy or just stupid?
How could this happen? Someone tampered with my proposal. Vivian, did you do this?
You made that proposal yourself. What's that got to do with me? Stop acting like a rabid dog. Charlotte, I swapped your proposal. I have a judge on my side, too. Let's see how you get out of this.
Miss Sterling, for a project this important, you give such a ridiculous bid. Are you here to cause trouble?
Charlotte, you represent Sterling Corporation. With a bid like this, you've completely disgraced Sterling Corporation. Get down here now.
It's over. Even if Mr. Hawthorne spoils Ms. Sterling, this is a loss of tens of billions. How could he agree to that?
Mr. Hawthorne, you previously insisted that this project go to Miss Sterling, but her bid is just too ridiculous. Should you reconsider?
As long as she's happy, $1 is fine.
Charlotte, this ridiculous bid is clearly an attempt to disrupt the bidding. Assistant Reed, I move to disqualify her.
Assistant Reed, someone tampered with my proposal. Can I have a few minutes to adjust it?
Charlotte, no one changes their bid at the last minute. Everyone is watching. You can afford to be this shameless, but the Sterling family can't.
Exactly, Charlotte. You're always acting like some powerful woman, and I thought you were so capable. But you made a bid like this? Hilarious.
Vivian, stop fanning the flames, grandfather. You know what I'm capable of. I would never make such a stupid mistake. This must be Vivian's doing.
You're saying Vivian framed you? Any proof?
Grandfather, do you really need proof? You know what Vivian is like.
So bold without any proof. You're incompetent, and you made this huge mess. And now you're trying to frame me? Dream on.
Since you want proof, I'll give you proof. Secretary Harris, pull up the security footage from my office. Show it to the chairman.
Yes.
Security footage? When did you install cameras in your office?
To keep out the rats, of course, from sneaking into my office and causing trouble. Ah, finally finished.
Good thing I had a key made. Charlotte, how are you gonna mess with me now?
Grandfather, you've seen everything. Vivian set me up. You have to get me justice.
I didn't see anything. Assistant Reed, it's about time. Time to announce the winner, isn't it?
Grandfather, what do you mean? The proof is right in front of you. Are you covering for Vivian?
You're incompetent. You couldn't even protect your own work, and you have the nerve to come to me?
I used to think you just had high standards for me, so you were strict to the point of cruelty. But now I see. You're just biased. In your eyes, Vivian is your only daughter. You don't care about my fairness at all.
Enough! In front of everyone, you're screaming like a shrew. You're just like your useless father. You're exactly like him. Your little grievance. Is that more important than Sterling Corp's reputation?
In your eyes, you only care about Sterling Corp's reputation. Then what am I to you? A tool to build your daughter's fortune?
So what if you are?
Charlotte, you know you're calling him grandfather, not father? He's my dad. Of course he's on my side. And your dad? Oh, sorry. I forgot he's been dead for 10 years. Why don't you ask him to appear in a dream and back you up?
Vivian, I'll tear your mouth off.
Enough. The Sterling family has been humiliated enough for one day. You lost this project. Now honor the bet. From now on, you are no longer Sterling Corp's president.
You know Vivian won unfairly, yet you still make me honor the bet? Hand over my parents' legacy to Vivian, that vile woman? You don't deserve to be my grandfather.
Charlotte, you're insane. How dare you say that? You deserved it.
Lottie, don't be so stubborn. If I win, it's still a Sterling Corp project. We're family.
Some family.
Mr. Hawthorne, what now?
Assistant Reed, announce the results now.
You can have your show. I'm done. Secretary Harris, let's go.
Miss Sterling, won't you wait for the results? I declare the winner is Charlotte Sterling. Miss Sterling.
Assistant Reed, what did you say?
What? I won? Are you sure?
Sure. My young master made the call himself.
Is your young master out of his mind? You're giving me the project for this?
Assistant Reed, Charlotte Sterling made that ridiculous offer just to humiliate you. And you're still going to work with her? Is he out of his mind?
Yeah, Assistant Reed. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
The proof is on your phone. Those who bullied Charlotte, don't let any of them get away.
Mr. Johnson, care to explain these transfers between you and Mr. Grant?
Assistant Reed, let me explain.
Explain what? As a judge, you dared, before the bid opening, to accept a bribe from a bidder. Do you have a death wish?
It wasn't my fault. Julian Grant forced me to do it. Please, plead with the young master for me. Spare my life.
Don't you dare slander me. You can explain yourself to the police. Take him away.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Chairman Sterling. You wouldn't handle your family's affairs, so I did. Now about Ms. Sterling winning. Any objections?
You're joking, Assistant Reed. I'm happy to see Charlotte win.
Useless. You said you definitely win the project. If you hadn't messed up my plan, how could I have lost? How could I have ever fallen for a loser like you?
If you two want to fight, do it at home. You're old enough to know better. Vivian, didn't you just say that if I won, you'd give me half your shares? A bet's a bet. Hand them over.
Lottie, we're family. It was just a joke. No need to take it so seriously.
Family? A joke? When I lost, you all wanted me dead. But when you lose, you just deny it? If you refuse to admit it, then I'll go live online, right outside Sterling Corp, and make Vivian sign the transfer. Let's see how you'll save face then.
Fine.
Here. Assistant Reed?
Miss Sterling, is there anything else?
Of course. I bid just $1 today, and you still let me win. That's $100 billion just to play with me. There's definitely something fishy going on.
Miss Sterling, I'm just following orders. It was my young master's decision.
Your young master is the one with the mysterious illness, the fat, ugly shut-in, but richer than a country? The mysterious tycoon from the Hawthorne family? What's that noise inside?
Nothing, Miss Sterling. The Westlake project is important to you. You got it, so just be happy. Why dig deeper?
We don't even know each other. You'd throw away $100 billion for me? You're not worried? Don't tell me. Your young master thinks I'm pretty and wants to buy me off?
Miss Sterling, could it be that my young master is just a hopeless romantic?
Got it. Your young master has a crush on me. Too bad. I'm already married. Besides, I only like handsome men. Even if I weren't married, I wouldn't go for your young master. Tell him to give up.
Ms. Sterling.
Enough. Don't make excuses for him. I'm going to tell your young master myself. He thinks he can buy me off? Not a chance.
Miss Sterling, don't.
What are you nervous about? Henry Hawthorne! What are you doing here?
Secretary Harris told me you were coming to Elmwood Village for the bidding event. This is my hometown, so I thought I'd drop by.
See? This is my man. He's handsome, and he's got an 8-pack. So tell your young master to give up. For this project, I'll redo the proposal. At a fair price. I won't take advantage of you. Let's go home.
Useless! Grandfather cares so much about this project. Losing the project is the least of our worries. If this makes Grandfather start to like Charlotte, when that happens, we're both in big trouble.
Viv, losing the project was unexpected, but I have a plan to keep Grandfather hating Charlotte.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
Secretary Harris? What's wrong?
About the Westlake Resort project. Since Assistant Reed wants to work with you, then redo the proposal and, quote, don't make a joke of it again with a $1 bid.
I don't need you to remind me. Just keep your precious daughter in line.
You little. Forget it. Since you just won the project, I'll let it slide. You, the boy over there, come here.
Grandfather, I haven't had a chance to visit you yet.
Cut the crap. Juliana's already shown me your file. I'll give you 2 choices. Either get a vasectomy and be Lottie's lover, or we'll keep the baby and lose the father. In any case, a poor boy like you is not worthy of the Sterling family.
What if I refuse both?
How dare you? Charlotte, have I spoiled you too much? I introduced you to so many rich heirs, but you turned them all down. Instead, you're with a country boy, a pathetic, broke loser. What good is he to the Sterling family?
If Mr. Hawthorne revealed his true identity, you'd drop dead.
Grandfather, or actually, I have a house and land here.
Enough. I forbid this marriage.
Am I choosing a man, or are you? He has a name, Henry Hawthorne. He's my legal husband now. He's the first in line for my inheritance. That puts him 2 places above you.
You little.
Also, we're already married. We've done everything, and more. Next, we're having a baby. That's all.
Sir, this time, you are a bit too hard on Miss Charlotte.
She's had it too easy for years. How else was I supposed to take her down a notch? I never thought Assistant Reed would suddenly give her the project. It caught me completely off guard.
So should we continue to test Miss Charlotte?
We'll see after the Westlake project is done. Vivian took 10 years and still didn't become what I wanted. I can only hope that Charlotte will become what I hope for. Let's go.
Charlotte, Grandfather doesn't seem to approve of me.
You're my man. What do I care if he approves? Let's go back to Rivergate.
Ms. Sterling, the car's broken. We can't get back tonight.
The car's broken? Then why don't you call for a repair?
It's dark out. The mechanics can't get here.
Fine, we'll just have to rough it here tonight. When will it be fixed?
When?
She asked you, why are you looking at me?
3 days. It'll be fixed in 3 days.
That long?
Ms. Sterling, we have the project now. A few days off won't hurt.
Charlotte, didn't you want to see my place? Perfect timing. I'll take you to my place.
Not bad. Come here. Why so quiet today?
Thinking about how to get you to call me husband.
You want that?
Want
me to call you husband? Then give me a baby.
Miss Sterling, Charlotte's still in Elmwood Village. She's staying a few more days.
Still in that godforsaken village. If she won't leave, then let her die there.
Yes.
Mr. Grant, Miss Sterling.
Kidnap Charlotte and stage her death. The real target is the man with her. I want him dead.
Yes.
Remember, you work for Vivian. If you get caught, you know who to blame. Or else your daughter... Viv, calm down.
Awake? Did you sleep well?
Fine. I'm hungry. Is there any food?
We have everything here. You just have to catch it.
What do you mean? You want me to catch a piglet?
Can you do it?
Are you doubting me? I can skydive and fly a plane. I can box and run a marathon. Catching a piglet is a piece of cake. This won't work. Wait, I'll go change.
Okay, Ms. Sterling. All set.
Record the whole thing. Watch the lighting, angle, and get close-ups of my face.
Yes. Oh, right. What am I recording, Ms. Sterling?
Pig catching.
Pig catching? Wait, pig catching?
Here I come, little piggy. Don't run. I'll catch you.
Look at her. The city girl's in the mud.
Henry, I got it. Come here. Hold on. Quick, take my picture.
Okay, Miss Sterling.
Told you I could do it. I, Charlotte Sterling, caught this pig. It's bound to taste better than any other. You'd better cook it well.
Okay, go get cleaned up.
This is what family is. I'll wash up.
Give it up, Miss Sterling. You can't get out.
Ms. Sterling, what are you talking about? I'm a Hawthorne. You've got the wrong person.
Haha, Miss Sterling. Cut the act. Every billboard in Rivergate has your face on it. I'm not blind. How could I possibly be wrong?
Being too famous isn't always a good thing. Since you know who I am, let's make a deal. I don't care who sent you to kidnap me. If you let me go, whatever he's paying you, I'll give you 10 times that.
Agree to her. Tell Henry to come alone. Someone will take care of him. Deal. But I get the money first.
3 strangers just waltzed into my house and kidnapped Charlotte. I pay you so much to protect her. Is this how you protect her?
Mr. Hawthorne, I failed to protect Miss Sterling. It's my fault.
Enough, Assistant Reed. Get all the family's special security here now. Mobilize the whole village to search. Have the tracking team locate Charlotte's phone. Find her in 1 hour.
Yes, sir. Honey, Mrs. Sterling's missing in our village. Quick, ask your sisters if they've seen a strange car enter the village today.
Son, Mrs. Sterling was kidnapped by some outsiders. Go check the village entrance cameras. Let's see who has the nerve to do this.
Daughter, get all the village drones up to search for Mrs. Sterling. We're running out of time before the young master explodes.
Charlotte, where are you?
Henry Hawthorne. To save Charlotte Sterling, in half an hour, come alone. Bring a $50 million check. To the back mountain, 1 kilometer northwest of Elmwood Village. Remember, come alone. Sir, it's too dangerous for you to go alone. Let me go instead.
The kidnappers not only know my name, but they also specified I come alone. This is about me.
But...
No more discussion, I'll drive over first. Split into 2 teams and circle around from the back. When the time is right, you charge in and rescue her.
Yes, sir!
Hey, you have to hold on. This outfit was a birthday gift from my parents. You got it dirty. You have to live to pay me back, or else I won't let you get away with it. Is that clear?
Charlotte, 10 years ago you saved my life. This time it's my turn to save you. Get out of my way.
You're not going anywhere. Someone paid us to send you to hell. Get him, boys!
Why did you make him come alone? Who put you up to this? Why did you want him to come alone? Who put you up to this?
Didn't Miss Sterling tell me to call for the ransom?
Do you think I'm stupid? You not only know my husband's name, but you also told him to bring the check alone. It's obvious you wanted to lure him here to get rid of us both. Still watching? Don't tell me your boss is here to supervise in person. Let me guess who it is. Vivian? No. If it were her, she'd only come after me. Someone who'd go after Henry. Could it be Julian Grant?
This woman is really smart. If she gets out of here alive, she'll ruin my plan to take over Sterling Corp. Get rid of her. Make it clean.
Miss Sterling, being too smart isn't good. Don't blame me when you're dead.
What are you doing? Help! Ah!
Charlotte.
Get him! Don't let him go! You're a good fighter, kid. We can't beat you, but we can hold you off for a few minutes. Just wait to collect your woman's body.
Charlotte.
What are you doing? Help! Is anyone there? Help me!
Don't scream. No one's coming. Don't worry, your pretty boy husband. We'll be joining you soon. Die.
Help me!
Young master, are you all right?
Watch them. I'm going to save Charlotte.
Charlotte. Miss Sterling, I was wrong. Spare me.
Henry, you're here!
Charlotte, you...
These losers thought they could kill me? Got your phone? Come on, film me taking down these kidnappers.
Young master, what happened? Mr. and Miss Sterling are in trouble. Let's go save them.
How's this pose?
Great. Charlotte, weren't you kidnapped? What's going on?
Well... my turn. Taste my iron fist.
What are you scared of? 3 grown men can't take 1 woman? Get her.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Young master, you? Miss Sterling?
Assistant Reed, what are you doing here?
Young master. Young master found Miss Sterling. Is she safe?
Turn that damn radio off. I don't want anything to do with your young master.
Yes.
How did you get hurt?
It's nothing. I ran into a little trouble on the way. But should you go to the hospital to get checked out?
What, afraid your sugar mama gets hurt and you won't get paid? Relax, you'll get every penny you're owed.
Charlotte, do you really think I'm only worried about you for the money?
What else?
I like you. I don't want you hurt.
Like me? You like my money, don't you? Henry, I'm vain, not stupid. You can't fall for me in 2 weeks. If you want money, just say so. Don't beat around the bush.
Don't be mad, sir. I know that even dozens of Miss Sterlings aren't as rich as you. But don't forget, Miss Sterling won't accept a man richer than her.
I know. I don't need a reminder.
Assistant Reed, I'll take him. I'm going to have a little chat with him.
Young Mrs. Sterling is terrifying. Ethan, you'd better keep your identity hidden. Or else, keep your mouth shut. No one will think you're mute.
Charlotte, John Hughes said Vivian Sterling was behind it. Do you really believe she did it?
Do you think I'm as stupid as Vivian? Of course I know it was Julian Grant. But the way he was clearly going to pin it on Vivian. So I'll just have to take it out on her. Secretary Harris, where is Vivian Sterling now?
It's Miss Sterling's birthday today. She'll be at the old estate tonight.
It's her birthday today? Then I'll have to get her a big present.
Viv, this is the president of Rivergate Realty, Mr. Andrew Parker. The materials for the Westlake Resort project. He's the supplier.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Parker. Butler, please seat Mr. Parker.
This way, young Master Parker.
Who is this guy?
He's no ordinary man. All the materials in Rivergate go through him. Besides, with Charlotte dead, you have to show grandfather that you can build the Westlake Resort. Only then will he trust you with Sterling Corp, right?
Julian, you're so good to me. I'm falling more and more in love with you. Viv, stop showing off your husband. Everyone's here. Time for the cake. Coming. Charlotte, you're alive?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Helping you cut the cake.
Boss, what are you doing here?
Charlotte, if you touch me, my father won't spare you.
Die.
Charlotte, stop.
Dad! Charlotte's crazy. She's trying to kill me. Arrest her!
Playing the victim, I see. You're the one who sent someone to kill me, and now you're turning on me. If I weren't so lucky, I'd be ashes in a box by now, and my family would be notified.
Everyone. So sorry. The Sterling family has a private matter to attend to. Please leave for now.
Lottie, you said Vivian tried to have you killed. What's your proof?
Of course I have proof. Secretary Harris, bring him in. Speak. Who ordered you to come after me? Or else...
Miss Vivian Sterling ordered me. Check my phone.
Vivian, what is all this?
Dad, I wasn't thinking straight. I was just listening to someone else. It's all John's fault. He's the one who put me up to it. Dad, you have to believe me. I'm begging you. Believe me.
Enough! Lottie is your own niece. How could you do that to her?
Vivian seems pretty practiced at this. Not her first time. Could my parents' car crash have been her doing too?
Brother, it's raining. Drive carefully to pick up my sister-in-law.
Miss Sterling, the young master's brake fluid has been drained.
Good. Brother, you shouldn't have gotten in my way. I'll take good care of my little niece.
Lottie, your parents' case was settled long ago. It was an accident. Drop it. For plotting to kill Lottie, effective today, I am revoking all of her Sterling Corp shares. Her name is struck from Sterling Corp. She is forever barred from the company.
Dad, you can't kick me out of the company.
Still talking?
Viv, that's enough. Let's just go home.
What I said before about the first to have a child inheriting still stands.
Charlotte, you're not the winner yet. As long as I have a baby before you, I can still turn things around. No matter what it costs, I must have a baby before Charlotte. Before she does.
Good, Lottie. Since you brought up your parents today, I'm reminding you not to forget why I didn't let your father take over the family. To be the Sterling heir, you're not ruthless enough.
I have to be like you. Looks like Vivian isn't giving up. Then we need to speed things up.
Speed up what?
Having a baby, of course. Let's go home.
Sir, they're fighting over the inheritance to this extent. Won't you stop them?
Why stop them? Only the winner of this brutal fight is worthy of being the heir. The more vicious, the better.
Miss Sterling, haven't you been resting well?
I'm fine. It's been like this lately. You were saying, what's wrong with the Westlake Resort project?
Miss Sterling, you're not pregnant, are you?
It can't be this soon.
Miss Sterling, please wait here. The blood test results will be ready soon.
Mr. Parker, about the construction materials, I can make some concessions.
Why did the IVF fail again?
Miss Sterling, IVF has a failure rate. Plus, you've been very stressed lately.
Enough! You're all quacks. Miss Sterling, your report. Miss Vivian Sterling. Charlotte Sterling's report. Charlotte, even if you're pregnant first, you won't have this baby so easily.
Charlotte, I made you a feast. It's all your favorites. Try some.
There's something I need to tell you, Secretary Harris.
You're pregnant. Look, this is our baby.
You look so happy. I almost hate to ruin it.
Charlotte, what are you saying?
I'm pregnant. Our marriage project is over. According to our prenup, we're getting a divorce.
Divorce? I refuse.
You have to keep your promises. You can't break a contract.
It's not that I don't want to, it's just... Charlotte, since we got married, haven't we been happy? Didn't you love the food I cooked for you? And being in my arms? Didn't you say that we were like a family? Why are you doing this all of a sudden? Let's not get divorced, okay?
No. I thought you were self-aware. If this is just a new way to get money, I'm a businesswoman. I won't give you a penny more. If you're telling the truth, then I can only say you're in love with the wrong person.
After all this time, you don't have any feelings for me at all.
Secretary Harris, per the agreement, give Henry $30 million. Take him away.
Ms. Sterling, can we do this tomorrow?
Secretary Harris, do you want to be fired?
Cousin, let's go.
Take him away.
I'm not leaving. Let go of me.
It's so quiet now. I'm not used to it. Mom, Dad, what you taught me? Don't let feelings get to you. I did it.
Mr. Hawthorne, it's getting late. Let's go home and drink there, okay?
Home. Didn't I just get kicked out? I have no home.
Ms. Sterling is colder than a machine.
She rejects emotion, but that's okay. She wants a career, so I'll give her one. She fears being vulnerable, so I'll hide my identity from her to put her at ease. She rejects emotion, so I'll melt her heart and force my way in. One day she'll accept me.
But sir, knowing Miss Sterling, if she finds out you gave her everything, she might not thank you.
So my identity and what I've done must stay a secret from her. Never tell her.
If only Miss Sterling knew how much you care. That would be great.
Winning her back is a long, hard road.
Charlotte, you can't have actually fallen for Henry, have you? I was single for over 20 years and never lost sleep. But after just a few months with him, why can't I sleep now that he's gone? How could I possibly be falling for Henry? I just haven't enjoyed being single in so long. I need to get back in touch with my single self. I can feel it. The single life is back. Tonight's gonna be a good night's sleep.
Miss Sterling, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just didn't sleep well. Oh, Secretary Harris. Has the $3 million to Henry been sent?
According to the agreement, the payment is after the divorce. You're not thinking of paying him early, are you? Once it's sent, there's no going back. Mr. Hawthorne will kill me.
No, just follow the agreement.
Yes.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, explain what's going on.
Secretary Harris, isn't Vivian Sterling no longer with the company? Didn't you tell security that Vivian Sterling and dogs are banned?
Dad, look at her.
Stop making things worse. Lottie, tell me, why did Mr. Parker from Rivergate Realty suddenly cut off our raw material supply? Now the Westlake Resort project is on hold. The whole project will be delayed. We'll have to pay 5 times the penalty. So, what are you going to do?
Isn't Mr. Parker Mr. Hawthorne's man? Why would he suddenly go after Ms. Sterling?
I've talked to Mr. Parker before. He agreed to everything. Why the sudden change of heart?
It's because someone had a public meltdown and the whole city heard about it. Now, any sane person, before partnering with Sterling Corp, has to wonder if they're tough enough. You're good for nothing. You just mess things up.
Vivian, am I being too nice to you?
Charlotte, you're tough with your own family. So why don't you go handle Mr. Parker? Sterling Corp is losing tens of millions a day. What good are you as president? Dad, Julian knows Mr. Parker. Why don't we have him talk to Mr. Parker?
Who says I can't handle it? I'll talk to Mr. Parker myself. I'll handle it.
You have 3 days. If you fail, hand in your resignation, and I'll approve it.
Mr. Parker, Charlotte Sterling is on her way. Stick to the plan.
So, just to make things hard for Charlotte? I'm good with women, don't worry. Boss, I did as you said. What's next?
Meet with Charlotte. Tell her she can't divorce for 3 years.
Seriously, boss? What kind of demand is that?
All right, I'll do it. But what if she refuses?
If she refuses, hold firm. No deal. That's the line. You control all the raw materials in Rivergate. She'll have to give in. Don't reveal my identity. Charlotte wants a divorce. I won't give you the chance.
Secretary Harris, do you feel like someone's watching us?
I don't think so. Miss Sterling, let's go. Mr. Parker is waiting.
Oh. Mr. Parker, I hear you're a tea lover. Consider this a small gesture.
How thoughtful, Miss Sterling. Let's get to the point.
Mr. Parker, Rivergate Realty has always been our most important partner. This is our Westlake project. Sterling Corporation is the only partner for this project. The Westlake project is our top priority. This time, I'm increasing our budget by 5%.
Miss Sterling, your $1 billion budget increase shows me you're serious.
Partnerships are about mutual gain. If you agree, Mr. Parker, we can sign the contract now.
Not so fast. Before we sign, I have a question for you, Miss Sterling.
Go ahead.
Are you married, Miss Sterling? If that's the case, for this partnership, I have one additional condition.
What condition?
You must guarantee for 3 years that your marriage is stable and no divorce. If you agree, I'll sign the contract right away.
What the hell is this ridiculous demand? Mr. Parker, you're joking, right? My marital status won't affect our partnership. How about I bring the contract myself tomorrow for you to sign?
Miss Sterling, I'm not joking. I don't want a partner with a messy divorce hurting my company's stock. If you don't agree, then there's no deal.
Refusing to partner over this? Isn't that a bit ridiculous?
Since you're the one asking for my partnership, you'll play by my rules.
You're too confident, Mr. Parker. You're using a partnership to meddle in my private life. You're so arrogant. I refuse to believe I can't find a better supplier.
Charlotte Sterling, in all of Rivergate, without my approval, no one will dare supply you. I'll give you one last chance. Walk out that door, and begging on your knees won't work. Well, changed your mind?
Kneel to you in your dreams.
Well, did Charlotte agree? Boss, the script's off. Boss, the plan's off. She doesn't fall for threats. She just left, and she threw water in my face.
What? Go. Go after her and get the contract signed.
But what about the no divorce clause?
Since you can't control her, just suck it up and do it. Go. Charlotte, you're good.
Miss Sterling, we only have 3 days. If we cancel with Mr. Parker, all of Sterling Corp will grind to a halt. Then the chairman will definitely make you resign.
I know I've already offended him. And Andrew Parker won't beg us to work with him. Let's head back to the office.
Well, well. If it isn't our President Sterling, here to do business with Mr. Parker, look at your face. It didn't work out, huh?
Get out of my way.
Don't get cocky, Charlotte. If you don't get that contract in 3 days, you're out. And I'll make you suffer worse than I did.
The 3 days aren't up yet. Why the barking?
Listen up. Mr. Parker already agreed to work with me. Forget 3 days. You won't get it in 3 months. Got it?
What if I do?
Then I'll get on my knees and beg for your forgiveness.
Miss Sterling, don't go. We can still talk about the deal. Please, don't go.
Mr. Parker, didn't you promise me you'd never work with Charlotte? What's this all about?
Who do you think you are? You have no say in my decisions. Get lost.
Parker, you dare play me?
Miss Sterling, I've made up my mind. Let's go ahead with the deal.
Has he suddenly gone crazy?
What's with this sudden change? Listen up. The no divorce for 3 years clause, I will never agree to that.
Fine. You're the boss.
Andrew Parker!
Can't you see I'm in a meeting? Get her out of here.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. I'll go to Sterling Corp myself tomorrow to sign. Please, don't cancel the deal.
Oh.
Okay.
What's with him? He was just pointing and yelling. And now he's pointing to his head? He's lost it.
Who cares? As long as we have the deal.
I was so mad I forgot my things. Secretary Harris, wait here.
Charlotte didn't suspect anything, did she? My identity. She can't find out.
Don't worry, boss. Miss Sterling didn't suspect a thing.
Henry? What are you doing here? And dressed like that?
Charlotte,
Fine, I get it now. I never thought you'd stoop so low just for money. You're really full of surprises.
What? Sharp eye, Miss Sterling. He does work for me, and he's my favorite.
Mr. Parker, this card has 200 grand. To buy you out. Stay away from him.
Buying us out? What relationship?
Charlotte, wait.
Henry, can't you get a real job? Even if you don't care, think about the impact on our child.
Charlotte, you're mistaken. Mr. Parker and I just have a normal boss-employee relationship. If you don't want me to work, I won't. Just let me move back in. Don't kick me out. Please?
No. You're $30 million. I'll wire it to you as soon as possible. Don't get a job like this again. See you in 30 days. Something's off. Assistant Reed. Their behavior was so strange. Something just doesn't add up.
Ms. Sterling, is something wrong?
Secretary Harris, tonight, look into Henry Hawthorne's background. Find out everything. Report to me. Something about him just doesn't feel right.
Yes, Miss Sterling.
You bastard, Andrew Parker! How dare you play me? I'm not letting him get away with this.
Boss, she's finally gone. That was a close one.
Boss? Who is this guy? It's him?
Boss, what's our next move?
I'll find a way to stay by Charlotte's side. You and Secretary Harris keep your current cover. Prepare the contracts. Make sure Charlotte's net worth jumps from $300 billion to $400 billion. And secure her spot as the richest.
Boss. Assistant Reed said you've been secretly investing for years to make sis-in-law the richest so fast. But even now, she still thinks you're just a male model. What's the point of all this?
Without her, I'd be dead. As long as she's happy, it's all worth it.
Boss, what you've done for sis-in-law is really touching. But knowing her personality, if she finds out that all her hard work was actually because of you, she won't be happy.
So she can't know the truth. Got it?
Yes. Got it, boss. My lips are sealed. She'll never find out.
Henry Hawthorne. He's the powerful man behind Assistant Reed, the mysterious Hawthorne heir. And for Charlotte, he's willing to stoop so low. To this extent. Why? She gets a man who asks for nothing in return, while I have to fight for everything. It's not fair. Charlotte's career has been booming. She always thought it was all her own hard work. Turns out Henry was the one helping her all along. If she finds out, with her arrogant personality, she'll be furious. She'll definitely break things off with him. What a pleasant surprise. But Henry just said, Charlotte saved him 10 years ago. How did that happen? Could it be that time?
Mom! Dad! I shouldn't have helped him. He got it dirty. My birthday present from you. I was wrong, Mom and Dad. Don't leave me.
So Henry was the one Charlotte saved 10 years ago. Charlotte always thought that saving him caused her parents' fatal crash. She's never gotten over it. And to think, that man is now her husband. This is too good. How could I keep this from Charlotte? Dad, your birthday's coming up. Let's have Charlotte bring her man.
Mr. Hawthorne. Ms. Sterling wants me to investigate your entire background. I'm afraid she's suspicious of you.
Give her the prepared file. Got it. Okay.
Right. Secretary Harris and Henry are cousins. He can't be objective. Find someone for me.
Charlotte, you're home. I got you something.
Don't say a word.
Charlotte, did something happen?
Henry, you've been acting for so long. Aren't you tired?
Charlotte, what are you talking about?
Your behavior with Andrew and the others today was very strange. I had a private detective look into you.
And did they find anything unusual?
Yes, your background is too clean. It's unsettling. Henry, you'd better not be lying to me.
Charlotte, you've already investigated. I'm not lying to you.
Sir, Miss Sterling just called. She wants me to investigate your background. What should I do?
Stick to the prepared plan. Give her that.
Yes, sir.
Good thing I already bought off all the PIs in Rivergate. I knew this day would come.
Move. I'm going home.
I made you some chicken soup and some supplements to help with the pregnancy. It's common to feel unwell early on. I asked the doctor. It's all safe to take.
Henry, we're in the divorce cooling off period. There's no need for this. Besides, I have a professional doctor and a chef. I don't need any of this.
Since you have no standards for men, it makes no difference who you're with. So why go through all this trouble just to divorce?
Charlotte, you have to be cruel. You have to make him give up. I'm done with you. Is that reason enough? I'm tired. Move.
Anyway, we're not divorced yet, and the baby isn't just yours. I have a duty to care for my wife and child. I'm staying nearby. Call me if you need anything.
Staying nearby? This area is full of multi-million-dollar mansions. He hasn't even gotten the $30 million yet. Where did he get the money to buy a house? Henry, so this is what you meant by staying nearby?
Charlotte, you won't let me in. And the rent around here is too expensive. So I thought, a tent is the best deal.
Want to camp? Do it at your own house. You're on my property. Take your stuff and get out.
Okay, I'll move. Don't be mad. It's not good for you. Then let's have a baby. Charlotte.
Henry, are you ever going to stop? I told you to move your stuff. Why are you still hanging around my house?
Charlotte, I did move, just like you said. I asked the security guard. This is a public area. It's not on your property. So this isn't allowed either?
Of course not. Get out of here now.
I'm not on your property. You have no right to kick me out.
Fine. Henry, don't think I can't handle you. You forced my hand. Secretary Harris, buy up all the property rights in my entire neighborhood. Yes, now.
Yes, Ms. Sterling.
Secretary Harris, you have 10 minutes. Centered on Charlotte's villa. Buy all the land and property rights for 100 miles. And tell her the owner won't sell.
Mr. Hawthorne, you and Ms. Sterling are fighting. Can't you leave a poor employee out of it?
You have 9 minutes and 50 seconds.
I'll do it right away.
How did it go?
Ms. Sterling, I contacted the developer of your neighborhood. I offered triple the price, but they refused to sell.
They're turning down free money? I see. I'll think of something else. Hello? Security? There's a guy loitering near my house. Come and get him to leave.
Miss Sterling, we checked. He's your husband. It's a domestic matter. You should handle it yourselves. We can't get involved.
Dad? Mom, I hate being alone, but I can't help but wonder, is this what you meant by love? But this kind of love can kill. If I hadn't been so stubborn, insisting on saving him, you wouldn't have died. Mom, I just saved someone. It's the birthday gift you just gave me. I got it dirty.
It's okay. A life is more important than a dress. I'll get you a new one made.
Charlotte, it's pouring outside. Your mom went to get you a new gift. She's been gone too long. I'm worried. I'll go get her.
It's all my fault. I got the dress dirty.
It's not your fault, sweetie. Wait here.
Mom! Dad! I shouldn't have saved him. He got it dirty. My birthday gift from you. And now you're gone. It's my fault. Mom! Dad! Don't leave me! Please!
Charlotte, I saw the living room light was on. Aren't you asleep yet?
Good night.
Remember, you're there to offer a partnership. Watch your words. Don't blow your cover. Understood?
Understood!
Secretary Harris, don't tell me that in just one night, all these projects are asking to work with us. Are we the only game in town?
Any competitors were taken out by Mr. Hawthorne. To make you the richest woman, Mr. Hawthorne has pulled out all the stops. Yes, Ms. Sterling. I did the math this morning. These contracts add up to $40 billion. Just sign them, and you'll become the youngest woman to top the Rivergate Rich list.
Really?
Ms. Sterling, I'm here to sign the contract. Also, I brought some friends. They'd like to discuss a partnership.
Okay. Mr. Parker, have a seat. The contract is ready. And who are these gentlemen?
Miss Sterling, we've heard you're very capable. We'd love to work with you. We brought our proposals. Take a look.
You gentlemen trust me so much? Handing over proposals without a single question?
Miss Sterling, they heard the Westlake Resort project went smoothly, so they came to work with you.
Right.
Mr. Parker, Secretary Harris, you two are in on this together, aren't you?
You're joking, Miss Sterling. Secretary Harris and I? How could we possibly be in on this together?
This is going too smoothly. Something's definitely off. In that case, Secretary Harris, please take our guests to the conference room. I'll join you once I'm done with my work.
Yes, Miss Sterling.
Look into the contracts I received today. Yes, all of them. And make it fast. Mr. Parker, are you playing me? And you said you weren't in on this together. Good thing I checked. And I found out that all the companies here today are subsidiaries of Assistant Reed and his mysterious young tycoon. So, care to explain?
What a coincidence. These are all my longtime clients. I had no idea they were connected. Ms. Sterling, I'm innocent. The contracts, They all came from the business department. I'm too scared to lie to you.
Really? What is that mysterious tycoon up to? First, he gave me the Westlake Resort project for a steal. And now this. Don't tell me it's a coincidence.
This is really strange.
Could it be? I knew he was after me. I told Secretary Reed clearly before that I'm married and rejected his advances. He must have heard I'm getting a divorce, so he's back to his old tricks, throwing money at me. My irresistible charm.
Ms. Sterling, since this tycoon is practically serving you a golden opportunity, shouldn't we take it?
No way. Knowing he has ulterior motives, why would I work with him? Besides, with my abilities, do I need handouts? I'll do it on my own and become the richest woman the right way. Secretary Harris, show them out.
Yes, Ms. Sterling.
Sigh. Secretary Harris, I could get by on my talent alone, but I'm also this beautiful. No wonder men can't get me out of their heads.
Charlotte, you're so stupid. You mistake a handout for your own ability.
Vivian, what are you doing here? You're like a bad penny. You lost everything to me, and you still have the nerve to show your face? You have some nerve.
I was so naive. How did I not suspect you were this lucky to dodge crisis after crisis? Now I finally get it. Someone's been helping you all along.
What do you mean? What do you mean someone's helping me?
You've only been running Sterling Corp for 3 years, and its value has nearly multiplied 100 times. You don't really think all this success is from your own hard work, do you?
Vivian, what are you trying to say?
Never mind. Tomorrow's Dad's birthday banquet. Don't forget to bring your boy toy with you.
You're talking nonsense. It's all so random. And now you're telling me what to do? Who I bring to the banquet is none of your business. Hello, Grandfather.
Bring that poor boy tomorrow night to the old house.
Grandfather, I can go by myself.
The whole city knows you're married. What would it look like if you went alone? I don't care about your relationship. In public, don't embarrass me.
Vivian, what are you up to?
I haven't done a thing. But at the banquet, I have something important to tell you. You'd better be there. Charlotte, someone as proud as you, if you knew everything you have came from Henry Hawthorne, you'd turn on each other on the spot. I'm sure that will be quite a show.
Viv, you haven't been home. You're not answering my calls. What have you been up to?
What I'm up to is none of your business, loser. You pathetic loser. You live off me, and you're useless. Once I'm done with Charlotte, you're next. Worthless.
Bitch, I was going to wait a few more days, but now I'll have to move up my plan. It's time the Sterlings changed their name.
Ms. Sterling, should we give him a ride?
Playing the victim again. Ignore him.
Well, so heartless.
Get in.
Charlotte, I knew you cared about me.
You wish. There was a traffic jam at the light, so I took a detour.
I don't remember any traffic lights on the way to the estate.
This is for a woman. She's more important to me than myself.
Henry, I'm telling you, we're not divorced yet. You!
I knew it. You'd wear something like this to look pretty. You're not the same as before. You need to stay warm now that you're pregnant.
So the woman he was talking about was me.
Your hands are so cold.
They get like this in winter. It'll be fine after winter.
Let me warm them up.
You made ginger chicken soup once. It was really comforting. Do you have the recipe?
Yes, I'll write it down.
I'm too busy. I don't have time to cook. You make it and bring it to me. Just for this winter.
Okay.
Sir, Miss Sterling's attitude is softening.
Secretary Harris, from now on, prepare more soup ingredients. Also, I've imported some rare herbs. Replace Charlotte's usual tea with this. Be very careful. Don't let her find out you're working for me.
Don't worry, sir.
Henry, that cold woman, Charlotte. What's so great about her to make you so devoted? But it doesn't matter. You and Charlotte are about to be finished. Tonight I'll tell Charlotte who you really are. I'd like to see how she treats you then.
This is my granddaughter, Charlotte Sterling. She's now the president of Sterling Corp. I hope you'll all look after her.
Of course.
Dad. Ever since Charlotte joined the company, our market value has skyrocketed. She's truly the most capable in our family.
Vivian, who are you being so sarcastic about?
Charlotte, you've got me wrong. I'm genuinely happy for you. You were curious about what I wanted to tell you tonight? If you want to know, come find me alone.
Charlotte, what did Vivian just say to you?
It's none of your business. Don't follow me. Vivian, what are you trying to say?
You're so spoiled. All these years you've gotten whatever you wanted. That's why you're so insufferable.
Stop beating around the bush. What are you trying to say?
Charlotte, do you remember saving a man 10 years ago? He ruined your clothes, so your parents had to get you a new birthday gift. And they died that night. That man is here tonight. Do you want to know who he is? He's here.
Who is he?
Charlotte, you've never wondered why all these years has your career been so smooth? Why do my plans against you always fail? You don't really think it's all just luck or your own ability, do you?
What do you mean?
You're just a figurehead, a puppet. You're only here. It's only because someone's been helping you become Sterling's president, helping you win every project, helping you through every crisis. And you were so proud, thinking it was all your own doing.
What are you talking about?
Everything you have now has nothing to do with you. Someone else gave it to you. He's not just been by your side. He's been building your career. He's controlling everything, playing with you like a pet.
Who is he?
Vivian!
Someone's dead!
You're beautiful, Viv.
You think a few sweet words will save you? Remember, this is the last time you'll ever attend a party like this, or I'll ruin you tonight. Why do I always end up with men like this? You're hopeless.
Viv, what's wrong? Wake up.
I didn't do anything. She just collapsed like this.
I know it wasn't you. I'm here, don't be scared.
What do you mean it wasn't her? Everyone saw her and Vivian go upstairs together. And now Vivian's like this. She must have pushed her.
Slow down, sir.
Vivian. "10 years. The Sterling family tragedy. Must it repeat itself? Get Vivian to the hospital now. Whatever it takes. You must save her."
Yes, sir.
You two were alone. Tell me what happened.
I really don't know. She just collapsed.
Still lying? You mean Vivian would risk her life to frame you? You knew Vivian was pregnant, didn't you? Afraid she'd have a child to fight for the inheritance? That's why you tried to kill her.
Father, you have to get justice for Vivian.
Julian, stop twisting the truth. Vivian.
You disgrace. For the family fortune, you'd stoop to this.
Grandfather, Charlotte said she didn't do it. She didn't. There's more to this. We need to investigate.
Henry, you're just a country bumpkin. You have no say here.
No matter what I say, you're convinced I did it. Do you think I'm like you, willing to do anything for money? I'm telling you for the last time, I had nothing to do with it.
Still unrepentant. Charlotte Sterling, as of today, you are no longer the president of Sterling Corp. Julian Grant will take over. If you dare walk out that door, you will be disowned, and you are never to set foot here again.
I'm home. Why are you still following me?
Charlotte, I can help.
Help me? And who are you? What can you do for me? Without me, you'd still be at that club, waiting to be kept. Help me? Don't make me laugh. I'll handle my own problems. Just get out of here.
I'm your husband, and you can always count on me. Just trust me, okay?
In this world, nothing lasts forever. I won't pin my hopes on a man. I'm exhausted tonight. Just leave me alone.
Assistant Reed, use all your resources. Investigate what happened tonight at the Sterling estate. Also, since they're after Charlotte, they won't stop here. Be fully prepared. For the next few days, I'm taking Charlotte to the country to rest.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. The study's hidden room. Seal it up tight. The secret inside must never reach Charlotte.
Understood.
Doctor, how is my daughter?
Chairman Sterling, Miss Vivian's baby didn't make it. The surgery was timely, but the fall from that height damaged her brain. She was also poisoned. She might become a vegetable.
What did you say? Poisoned? A vegetable? What a curse. Is this retribution?
Dad, even if Viv becomes a vegetable, I'll take care of her for the rest of my life.
Julian, you've been through so much. Thank goodness Viv married you.
I can't believe we're all family, Miss Charlotte. How could she do something like this?
What family? For the inheritance, she'd even kill her own aunt. Next, is she going to come after me? Go now. Freeze all of Charlotte Sterling's accounts. I'll make her pay.
Yes, sir. It is chaos out there.
I'll go handle it. Please look after Viv.
Don't worry, Dad. Charlotte Sterling, next. I'll have you charged with murder. Your good days are over. Vivian. You can't move, and you can't speak? How pathetic. You'll never use that mouth to insult me again. This is a special poison I made for you. First, you'll lose strength and your voice. Then your muscles will waste away. And slowly, you'll become a vegetable.
Why? Why?
Do you remember 10 years ago? In your brother's car, it wasn't just your brother and his wife. There was also the innocent driver that night. That was my father. To cover up the truth, you sent people to hunt my mother and me. You destroyed my family. From that day on, I vowed to take over Sterling Corp and make you wish you were dead. Enjoy being a cripple. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Because of you, Charlotte Sterling has been kicked out by the old man. Sterling Corp is mine now. I'll rename it Grant Corp. You just watch.
Secretary Harris, it's not even work hours yet. What are you doing at my house?
Miss Sterling,
Since you're here, wait while I get changed. Go over today's schedule.
Ms. Sterling, last night, the chairman announced to the company that Julian Grant is now acting president. All employees associated with you have been fired. I'm here to say goodbye. Ms. Sterling, Ms. Sterling.
I'm fine. I saw this coming. They probably won't give you severance. I'll send you the money. You can distribute it to them.
Okay.
Ms. Sterling, I forgot to tell you. Your bank accounts have been frozen too.
Okay, I get it.
Ms. Sterling, I'll be going now. Take care of yourself.
Ms. Sterling, you're a suspect in a murder case. You are now a suspect. All your communication devices will be confiscated for investigation. Your bank accounts are temporarily frozen. Please cooperate. Hand over your phone and bank cards.
What a joke, family. In the end, it's all about profit. You're ruthless, old man. Happy now?
Miss Sterling, the chairman's orders, your house and everything in it, were bought with Sterling Corp money. Since you've left the Sterling family, all of this must be reclaimed.
I bought this with my own money. Why should I give it to you?
Miss Sterling, if you want to get technical, from childhood to now, the Sterlings paid for everything, to be precise. All of this combined doesn't even cover the cost of raising you.
Fine. I'll give it all back.
Miss Sterling, remember, in this room, all the valuables, you can't take any of them.
I don't need a reminder. You won't even let me get changed. Stop rushing me. What are you doing here?
I was worried about you. Let's talk inside.
I know what you're thinking. Our contract will still be honored. You'll get every penny you're owed. Just give me some time to get things sorted.
Charlotte, I know what happened. I know you're not doing well right now. You don't have to be strong for me.
You're overthinking. I'm fine. I'm just tired. I need to rest. You should go. Open your damn eyes and look. I didn't take a single thing.
Miss Sterling, the chairman wants to speak with you.
You rebellious girl. I'll give you one last chance. Confess now, and I'll still consider you a Sterling.
I didn't do it. Why should I apologize?
You're broke. Let's see how long you can keep that attitude. Butler, show her out.
Charlotte, without the Sterlings, I can still...
I suddenly feel like a joke. I worked for 10 years to get to where I am, watching him put on that pathetic family act. And only now do I realize that it was all just something he created. Everything I had, he could take back at any time. Pathetic, right? I've thought before that this day would come. I just never thought that when I had nothing left, the person by my side would be the man I was paying. What kind of sick joke is this? Henry, will you lie to me too?
I just know I'll always be here for you. Charlotte, come home with me. It'll do you good. It's a long drive to my place. Want to get some sleep?
You know, I have nothing left. So why are you still with me?
I've explained it so many times. You never believe me. It's not about the money. That's not why I'm with you.
Not about the money? Then what is it?
Because I love you.
Love? Don't be ridiculous.
Charlotte, I'm serious.
I'm tired. Wake me when we get there. Love? What is love? I just want to sleep. Don't wake me.
Okay.
Sir, you and Mrs. Sterling returned unexpectedly. The items in the hidden room haven't been moved yet.
It's fine. First, seal this place up tight. Don't let her find out.
Yes, sir.
Also, split into 2 teams with Secretary Harris. One team will investigate last night and the truth about Vivian's poisoning. The other team will cancel all our partnerships with Sterling Corp. I won't let Charlotte be wronged. Understood? You're up? Are you hungry? Dinner's almost ready.
Your face.
Oh, I must have gotten some on me. Oh no, I was so busy talking to you, I forgot my food.
For the first time, it feels nice not to be alone.
Want to go for a walk?
I'm tired, not in the mood. I just want to sleep.
Sleep later. You were in a hurry last time. You didn't get to see the scenery here. Let's go take a look.
Henry, is this the wife you married in the city? She's so beautiful.
The flowers look great this year. Can I have a few?
Of course. Beautiful flowers are meant for a beautiful girl.
Thank you, ma'am. Let me pay you.
No. Just glad you like them.
I never realized there were so many stars.
If you like it, I'll watch them with you every night.
Miss, I can't build this. Can you help me? I'll give you a candy.
Want me to help you build it?
This is candy? I've never seen this before.
It is so yummy. Try some, miss.
So much artificial flavor and sweetness. But somehow it's actually pretty good. Since you gave me this candy, I'll reluctantly help you.
Charlotte, you two have fun. I see someone I know. I'll go say hi.
Young master, the script you arranged for Mrs. Sterling worked well. She is looking much better.
How's the plan coming along?
All our partnerships with Sterling Corp have been cancelled. Their stock is about to crash.
Good work. What about Vivian?
We found a breakthrough. Now we just need the right moment.
I don't like that look. You'd better learn to behave, or you'll be the one to suffer. Oh, I forgot this drug makes you incontinent. How disgusting. Such a devoted husband, never leaving your side. Your comatose wife. You should be touched.
Mr. Grant, it's bad. 90% of our partners just announced they're dropping Sterling Corp. The chairman is looking everywhere for you.
Back to the office, now.
He's not just always by your side, he's also building your career. He's controlling everything. He's playing with you like a pet.
Who is he really? Henry, are you lying to me too? Henry, are you lying to me too?
Good work, Secretary Harris. Whatever it takes, get Vivian to talk. Find out what happened that night.
Yes, Mr. Hawthorne.
Assistant Reed, keep up the pressure. I want Julian Grant to be completely defenseless.
Understood, Mr. Hawthorne.
Henry, who are you really?
I don't want any of this. Did you forget I'm pregnant?
My fault. What do you want? I'll make it now.
That farm from before? It's yours, right? I didn't get to try the roasted suckling pig last time. Let's make up for it today.
Okay, I'll go get one. Do you want to come with me?
Ugh, I don't feel like it. I'm sleepy.
Okay, I'll go alone. You get some rest.
Okay. The thread pitch is inconsistent. Even this lamp is custom made. Unless you're an expert, you'd never notice. Something feels off about the room's size. Could it be? It's hollow? Is there a secret room behind the bookshelf? A report on me from 10 years ago.
Everything you have now has nothing to do with you. Someone gave it all to you. That person isn't just by your side. He's also building your career. He's controlling your every move, playing with you like a pet.
For 10 years? Henry's been behind it all?
Charlotte, I'm home. Charlotte.
My first contract. From college. My first project at the company. The project for the presidency. This is... Even my male model recruitment proposal is here. He's been watching me. Controlling my life. My first time as a supervisor. My first time as president. My first time as the richest. Everything I worked for was just given to me. What is this? What is this, really? Henry, tell me. In your eyes, what am I to you? Don't come near me.
Charlotte. I'm sorry.
Is that all you have to say? For the past 10 years, you gave me all my projects, didn't you? So Vivian was right. I'm just your pet. She was absolutely right. I'm a complete joke.
Charlotte, it's my first time falling in love. I didn't know how to protect you. The best way I could think of was to make your dreams come true.
How generous of you to make my dreams come true. You're such a liar, Mr. Hawthorne. Maybe even your name is fake. Who are you, really? I regret ever meeting you.
Charlotte, I'm not lying. My name really is Henry Hawthorne. My family has always kept a low profile. We usually use Rivergate Tech and Rivergate Realty, our subsidiaries, for our public affairs.
So the mysterious tycoon behind Assistant Reed was you. Secretary Harris was your spy planted by my side. For the past 10 years, you've been watching my every move. Henry, I've never been so terrified of someone before. You treated my pride like a toy for your amusement. You even approached me on purpose, made me marry you and have your child. What am I to you? Your prey, young Master Hawthorne? Or your chosen breeding machine?
No, Charlotte. I really do love you.
Henry, what's true and what's a lie? I can't tell anymore. Stop watching me. And stay out of my life. I'm begging you.
Charlotte, I was wrong. Please don't go. I'll agree to anything you ask. But Sterling Corp is a mess right now. Wait until I fix things before you go back.
I don't need it. I'm warning you. Stay out of my business.
Charlotte, let me explain. I can really explain.
No need for this, young master. I can't afford to cross someone like you. Just say you're bored. Find someone else to mold.
Charlotte, I never meant to lie. Because you said you'd only marry a man weaker than you. I was afraid you'd overlook me. That's why I made so many mistakes.
So this is all my fault? My apologies for making you, young master, waste your precious brain cells. My mistake.
Charlotte, don't be mad. I know I was wrong. Please, just give me one more chance, okay?
Henry, aren't you the expert at manipulating people's lives? How could I ever dare to be mad at you? I just hate how stupid I was. Hate that I didn't realize sooner I was living a lie.
Charlotte, it's not what you think.
You're dead set on stopping me from leaving, aren't you, Henry? If you're going to hold me prisoner, then I don't mind dying right in front of you. Try me.
Fine, Charlotte, I won't stop you. Just please don't hurt yourself.
Where to, young Mrs. Sterling? Just tell me.
Henry has eyes everywhere. What other surprises are in store for me? Where to? Where can I go? Know my villa? Take me there.
Young master, about Rivergate. It's almost settled. Her neighborhood is secured. Even if she goes back now, she'll be safe.
No. I'm still worried. Let's go back to Rivergate.
What are you doing here?
Lottie, you're finally back.
Julian Grant. Didn't you take over Sterling Corp? Enjoying your victory? So why are you looking like a wreck?
Lottie, while you were gone, Rivergate is a mess. Sterling Corp's investors are all pulling out. Vivian disappeared from the hospital. Grandfather collapsed and was hospitalized. I'm about to break down.
What's that got to do with me? Instead of solving the problem, what are you doing here?
You did all this, didn't you?
If I had that power, would you still be talking to me like this?
That's strange. Actually, I'm here to ask you to step in and save Sterling Corp with me. You don't want to see the company you poured your heart into building up go bankrupt, do you?
Poured my heart into it? That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. You know exactly how you stole this position. Clean up your own mess. It's not my problem. Get lost.
Let go!
You hick! You dare hit me?
Who the hell do you think you are? Touching my wife. Listen up. If you ever bother Charlotte again, I'll kill you.
Henry, are you ever going to stop?
Charlotte,
Fine. You forced my hand. Julian, I've changed my mind. I'm going back to Sterling Corp with you tomorrow.
Why the sudden change of heart?
It's none of your business. I'll be at the company tomorrow. If you have nothing else, get lost. Don't bother me.
Charlotte, are you really going back to Sterling Corp?
My parents' company? And I'm supposed to do nothing? And just watch you run it into the ground? Strange. The house was repossessed, so why hasn't the code changed? Get out! Who let you into my house?
The Sterling sold this house yesterday. I bought it back, Charlotte. I'm the owner now.
Fine, you're rich. You're amazing. You won't leave? Then I will.
Charlotte, I didn't mean to upset you, and I don't want to fight. Just give me a chance to talk this out, okay?
Fine, I'll give you a chance. How do you want to talk?
Charlotte, it all started 10 years ago. I had an accident hiking alone, and you saved me. I've been in love with you ever since. That's why I've tried so hard to get close to you.
In your version of the story, everything sounds so sweet. But in my story, do you know what I think of you?
What?
My most hated person. Even without everything that's happened in the past 10 years, you'd still be the person I hate the most.
How can that be? Charlotte, why do you hate me?
Do you remember that outfit I was wearing? I told you, it was a birthday gift from my mom. Because of that outfit, my parents died in a car crash.
I looked into that crash, but I never imagined it was like this.
I hate myself the most. I hate that I suggested we go hiking. I hate that I was stupid enough to save you. If I hadn't been so impulsive, Mom and Dad would still be alive. Henry, why did you have to get hurt that day? Why did I have to save you? Why?
If I could take your pain, I'd bear all your hatred.
Forget it. I hated you for 10 years. You played me for 10 years. We're even.
Charlotte, I wasn't playing you. I never meant to hurt you.
But your arrogant kindness was like a scalpel. It slowly stripped me of my dignity and stitched your name in its place. Henry, it's over. Leave me alone, okay?
Miss Sterling, let me walk you back to Sterling Corp.
You're Henry Hawthorne's man. You should be with him. Why are you following me?
Miss Sterling, I'm truly sorry.
Go back. I'm still a suspect. Sticking with me won't get you as far as sticking with Henry.
Mr. Hawthorne, Miss Sterling went to the office alone. She wouldn't let me follow.
Okay, I see.
Three days have passed. We've won back less than 1% of our partners. At this rate, Sterling Corp will be bankrupt in 2 weeks. Julie and Grant, where are your solutions?
Dad, I've tried everything to negotiate with our partners, but the moment they hear our names, they just kick our people out. They also said they'll only work with Charlotte Sterling.
Don't you dare mention that defiant daughter. Are you saying that without her, Sterling Corp can't function? Stop making excuses. I'm giving you 2 days. If you can't fix this, you're out of Sterling Corp.
2 days. I'll solve Sterling Corp's crisis.
Who let this disgrace in? Security, throw her out.
Who dares? Anyone who touches Charlotte today, Sterling Corp will go bankrupt.
You country bumpkin. What right do you have to speak here? Security, throw him out.
Who dares? So you don't want to do business today?
Assistant Reed, you don't know Henry. He's just a country bumpkin. You coming to discuss business with us is already an honor. We can't let this loser offend you. We'll throw him out right now.
Assistant Reed, please have a seat. What are you waiting for? Get these two eyesores out of here.
You're all blind. You can't see a king. This country bumpkin you're mocking is my young master.
Oh, young master! Assistant Reed, are you kidding? Henry's just a hick Charlotte's keeping. How could he be your esteemed young master?
Julian Grant, are you calling me blind, that I can't even recognize my own young master?
No, that's not what I meant.
Damn it, I didn't recognize him. This bumpkin is the real catch. Mr. Hawthorne, I'm an old fool. I misjudged you. It was all a misunderstanding. Don't let this affect our partnership. Apologize to Mr. Hawthorne. Now.
Sorry, Mr. Hawthorne. I was blind.
I'm a fool. For Charlotte's sake, I'll let it go. Let's start the meeting.
Wait. This is a Sterling Corp board meeting. Only board members are allowed. Get out.
How dare you speak to Mr. Hawthorne like that? Don't you know Mr. Hawthorne is our biggest client? Apologize, now.
Chairman Sterling. My wife. I wouldn't dare be harsh to her. Who gave you the right to speak to her like that?
Sorry, Mr. Hawthorne. I overstepped. Charlotte tried to murder Vivian. She has no right to be here. But for Mr. Hawthorne's sake...
Stop it. Vivian's fall down the stairs had nothing to do with me. Don't you dare frame me.
But everyone saw you two go upstairs. You were the only ones up there, and Viv's been in a coma ever since. You say you didn't do it? Who can prove it?
You want proof? I have it. Assistant Reed, play the video.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Where did he get this video?
Mr. Hawthorne, where did this video come from?
Outside the Sterling Villa that night, a crowd of reporters gathered. To get the front page story, they flew several drones, and they happened to capture this. You all saw it. Vivian fell down the stairs. It had nothing to do with Charlotte.
The proof is here. What do you have to say now?
If Charlotte is cleared, grandfather will let her take over Sterling Corp. All my years of work will be for nothing. Dad, this video only proves that Charlotte didn't push Viv down the stairs, but it doesn't prove that the poison wasn't from Charlotte. Don't let them fool you.
So you're dead set on pinning this on me, huh? Then tell me, how did I poison Vivian?
You tell me. You know exactly what you did.
Right, I know.
Hey. Julian's right. The video alone can't prove you didn't poison her. Besides, with Vivian's miscarriage, you're the biggest beneficiary. How do you explain that?
Are you so sure Vivian was pregnant? Couldn't it be that someone's lying?
Charlotte! The doctor said Vivian miscarried from poison, and you're still being sarcastic? Are you a better doctor than the doctor?
In that case, why don't we ask the person involved? How about it?
Viv, these past few days, were you taken by Mr. Hawthorne?
So Vivian was taken by Henry. Good thing I ruined her voice first. She can't make a sound.
Viv, so that's where you've been. So Mr. Hawthorne was protecting you. It's my fault I couldn't protect you. Father, Viv just had surgery. She's still weak. I'll take her back to the hospital now.
What's the rush, Mr. Grant? We haven't even asked Vivian if she's really pregnant.
Mr. Hawthorne, you may be Sterling Corp's biggest client, and we can't afford to cross you. But Viv is my wife. Besides, she just had surgery. Her voice hasn't recovered. Please, don't make this harder than it is.
I'm not worried about my own body. Why are you?
You can talk? Viv, it's wonderful you can talk.
Julian, you never thought I'd still be alive, sitting here, talking to you.
What on earth is going on?
What do you think? It's just a dog-eat-dog fight.
Vivian, now you can tell me what really happened that night.
That night, I drank the wine Julian gave me. It was drugged. He also faked my pregnancy with a doctor, and he injected me with poison to make me a vegetable. All to take Charlotte Sterling down and seize Sterling Corporation.
What? Julian Grant, Viv is your wife. How could you be so heartless? I was blind. I never saw. You're a backstabbing snake.
Since you all know now, I'll drop the act. Everyone here isn't going anywhere. Get them.
Butler Lewis, I've supported you for decades. How could you betray me?
Sir, I've served you my whole life. You wouldn't even lend me money for my daughter's surgery.
Charlotte, save me.
So noisy. Shut up. I've been planning this for years. I've bribed most of Sterling's top brass, and today I'm taking you all down.
Julian, I broke up with you because you're an idiot.
What did you say?
I said you're an idiot. Always relying on women. You're just a pathetic, twisted little worm.
Charlotte, believe me, I'll kill them both right now.
Go ahead. I was kicked out of the family. Why should I care if they live or die?
You're heartless. Henry, I'll give you half my fortune. Stay out of this.
Sounds tempting. Too bad I don't need the money. You crossed the line by hurting Charlotte.
Fine then. Then no one's leaving today.
You really don't know Henry Hawthorne.
What do you mean?
You think I'm a pushover? Think again.
Charlotte! You saved your father's killer and don't even know it. You're the biggest fool.
What do you mean?
Quick, get this maniac out of here.
Speak. What do you mean?
You really think your parents died in an accident? In a car crash? That night, 10 years ago, Vivian told John Hughes to drain the car's brake fluid. That's what caused the crash.
What did you say? Vivian, my parents' deaths. Was it you?
You can't leave loose ends. I should have been ruthless. I should have killed you all. Charlotte!
Vivian, I'm going to kill you.
Charlotte!
Let go, calm down.
I don't regret killing my brother and his wife. My only regret is letting you live. If you died 10 years ago, how could I have ended up like this?
You're a maniac.
I'll make you die a terrible death.
I'm a maniac. That devil drove me to it. He told me that only one of us could inherit the company. Only the strong were worthy of being his children. You're no different. Your father died, so he propped you up to fight me. This whole family is crazy.
So from the start, you knew that Vivian killed my parents. And you covered for her, forcing me and Vivian to fight over the inheritance to the death, just to find a successor you'd approve of, right?
I had my reasons. Only by raising the most qualified successor could the Sterling family move forward. I did nothing wrong. Richard Sterling!
You're just a cold-blooded hypocrite. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've raised.
I was right.
An executioner, an ambitious monster, and a coward who can't face himself. You got your own son and daughter-in-law killed, and turned your own descendants into a bunch of lunatics. You deserve to have your family line die out.
Insane, insane. They're all insane.
Charlotte, you have me.
Assistant Reed, please prepare an admission form as Vivian's only relative and commit her to a mental hospital. Without my permission, she is never to be released.
Yes.
Henry, I'm suffocating. I need some air. You handle the rest. It's ridiculous. I thought I'd fall apart. But standing here, I realize Richard Sterling raised me to be completely rational. I don't even know how to fall apart, what that's like.
They got what they deserved.
Doctors say Richard Sterling had a stroke. He is in the hospital. Julian Grant and the others were taken by the police.
If your parents knew, they'd be happy too.
Who said you could be so familiar? I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
Because I couldn't accept my parents' death, I blamed you for their deaths. And today, I realize I blamed the wrong person. Even that night, if my parents hadn't died, Vivian would have killed them anyway.
As long as you don't blame yourself, that's all that matters. I'm sure your parents, being so kind, would be so worried to know you've been blaming yourself.
About today, thank you.
We're married. You don't have to be so formal.
Henry, let's really get a divorce.
Charlotte, can't we just call it even?
How can we call it even? You made me live in a lie you created for 10 whole years? Now, everyone I see, every word they say, I wonder, did you arrange this? You've scarred me so deeply. How can we call that even?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It ends here.
Ms. Sterling, you called this press conference. Is it about a management change?
Then, Miss Sterling, what are you announcing today?
I'm here to say, effective immediately, Sterling Corp will terminate all partnerships with Rivergate Tech, Rivergate Realty, and other partners. To certain people, stop interfering with my work. Thank you.
Oh, right. I haven't finished Miss Sterling's report. I have to go. Right. I'm busy too. Ms. Sterling, these are today's contracts. The chairman stepped down suddenly due to illness. He transferred all his shares to you, and a bunch of reporters are here for you. They're still waiting outside.
Decline. Let them wait.
Ms. Sterling, about the partnership with Mr. Hawthorne, are you really not considering it?
I didn't say anything.
Secretary Harris, I've let the past go. Keeping you on is already generous. Stop leaking our information to them. I will rebuild the Sterling family on my own, not with handouts from certain people. Got it? Ma'am, when did you get that ring?
You have a good eye, Miss Sterling. My husband gave this to me for my birthday. It was a gift from him. He said all the young people are wearing this, but when I checked the price, it was so expensive. What a waste of money, honestly.
We're too old for this kind of romance. Her husband of decades still knows to give a ring. My marriage was a waste. Secretary Harris, drive to the meeting. Mr. Parker, you've reviewed my proposal, I assume. Before we discuss the partnership, I have one question. Are you representing Rivergate Realty or the Parker family?
The Parker family, of course. Miss Sterling, this is our family's new villa development. That's why we're partnering with you. Hey, boss, what are you doing here?
Carry on.
In that case, we have a deal. You've reviewed my proposal, Mr. Parker. Any objections to my offer?
No, it's very reasonable. How about this, Miss Sterling? We need a $200 million discount. No, $20 million. How about it?
Secretary Harris, the original proposal. Add $200 million.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Parker, are you ready to sign?
Yes. Secretary Harris, let's go sign.
Ms. Sterling, how about a business deal?
With your resources, Mr. Hawthorne, why would you need to work with me?
It's a small project, just building and decorating a few villas.
Find another design firm. Sterling Corp doesn't take small jobs.
I really like Sterling Corp's design style. I was hoping to ask Ms. Sterling to design my wedding home. Since you're not interested, then never mind.
Don't try to seduce me. I'm not falling for that. Just sign this contract. Then we can discuss future collaborations. Then there's nothing more to say. Thank you. Henry, are you ever going to stop? It's been days.
Charlotte, I haven't done anything. I'm just waiting for a chance.
But you're sitting right there, interfering with my work. Don't make me get physical.
Charlotte, I was wrong in the past. I promise I'll never interfere in your life again. Can you please stop being mad at me?
Besides that, is there anything else? Just say you love me, then kiss me and hold me. Henry, my time is valuable. I have a lot of work to do. If you're here just to say that, then don't bother me. Got it? Secretary Harris, show him out.
So what's Charlotte saying? What does she really mean?
She didn't get rid of the baby. And she hasn't mentioned divorcing the young master. So why is she still so cold to him? You know nothing. Boss, you don't get women.
What do you mean?
From my years of experience, your ex is still mad about you lying to her. Plus, your apology wasn't sincere. She's angry and frustrated. That's why she says to leave her alone. But what she really means is to keep bugging her.
Really?
Trust me, I'm never wrong.
I'm sorry.
Miss Sterling, you're a perfect fit for this. This wedding dress looks amazing on you.
What's the point? In a month or two, my belly will start to show, and I won't even get a nice wedding photo. Not a single one.
Ms. Sterling, Mr. Hawthorne. He made some cordyceps soup. Would you like some?
Just pour it out.
Didn't Andrew Parker say the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach? Is it my cooking that she doesn't like?
Young master, why are you still thinking about recipes? Look, young Mrs. Sterling just gave an interview.
Miss Sterling, you just said your wedding is approaching. What do you mean?
Exactly that. A great guy has been pursuing me. I've thought it over, and I'm going to say yes. The engagement is in a few days.
Who has the nerve to steal my wife? Charlotte, what you said in that interview, you were just angry, right?
Do I look that bored? The engagement is in 2 days, and I'm not sending you an invite.
No way. Charlotte, we're not divorced yet. You can't get engaged to someone else.
You don't need a marriage license for a wedding. So what if we're not divorced? Don't bother me.
Who has the nerve to steal my wife? I'm going to settle this right now.
Young master, calm down. You don't even know who it is. Who are you going to settle with?
Reed, go now. Get everything ready for the engagement. In 2 days, bring our men. We're crashing the engagement.
Yes, young master.
The doctor told me about your condition. Your stroke caused severe blockages. Recovery is unlikely, but I still told them to do everything for you. I don't care what you have to say. I just want you to know, in this past month, under my leadership, Sterling Corp has regained its footing in Rivergate, and it's thriving. Don't think this is because of you. I've already overhauled Sterling Corp. All your old rules are gone. I'm here to tell you that without your methods, I can still succeed. I won't become as heartless as you. This is the last time I'll see you. You'll spend your days here. Unlike my parents, you're lucky enough.
Charlotte, wait.
Henry, today is my engagement. What are you doing here?
Charlotte, I'm here to propose to you. Charlotte, from the moment we first met, I fell for you. And it was the first time I truly fell in love. I thought that if I eliminated all the dangers around you, I could keep you safe. But I ignored your feelings. Charlotte, I really love you. Please, don't get engaged to someone else. Will you marry me?
I thought you were a straight shooter and couldn't be romantic. This round-cut diamond is ugly. I'll pick the jewelry next time. My taste is better.
Charlotte, does that mean you're saying yes?
My mind hasn't changed. I won't marry someone richer than me.
That's easy. If you want, I'll transfer all my assets to you right now.
That's more like it. And if I hadn't pushed you, were you never going to propose? Did you want to see me in a wedding dress, pregnant?
So, you never meant to get engaged to someone else.
I don't have to tell you which finger this goes on, do I? For you, I've already compromised so much. Henry, don't let me down.
I won't, Charlotte. I love you.